We all have been in a meeting room with someone who masters the power of the pen. She stands in front of a whiteboard or a flip chart and has command of the conversation, the process and the content. Simply from this position in the room, taking notes, scribbling and circling ideas. I've seen some lawyers do this really well, mostly tax attorneys. Confident litigators do it too, to make their case in the courtroom. What are the benefits of drawing for lawyers in our digital era? And why does it work so well? It's low tech and high touch. Drawing, doodling and sketching speaks to our humanness, our imperfection. It draws us in, literally. It is a great way to connect with people and to engage them. The messiness shows the process of thinking, rather than a finished model. It is dynamic. It works as a collaborative tool, instead of a one-way presentation. We see that things are still in exploration, so we feel more inclined to call out what's on our mind. And it brings visual focus in the room. All eyes are literally on the same page, which can bring cohesion to a meeting of very diverse people and stakeholders. It works like a magnet. And finally, sketching provides a sense of physical reality. Hey, wake up, something's happening, here and now. It's not on a screen. The best way to find out how it works is by doing it. Give it a try. A good way to practice is by starting with a simple template. This helps you to graphically organize the ideas you're harvesting. For example, if you're asking for pros and cons, it makes sense to divide the page in 2 sections. As the keeper of the pen, you decide if it's better to display them side by side or above each other. Many people in our trainings will affirm with great conviction that they can draw. A simple way to counter this mental block is, if you can write your name, you can draw. If you want to include some simple icons and visuals, verbaltovisual.com is a great place to start. If you want to dive deeper into the theory of displayed thinking, visual storytelling and sequential visuals, look at comics theory. The best book is Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud. It provides valuable insight in how meaning is constructed and deconstructed between various visual panels and the void in between, what he calls the gutter. For virtual meetings, practice with a virtual whiteboard in your Zoom or WebEx software, or a visual collaboration tool such as Mural. Remember, it's about information, not about art.